Hello and welcome back. Right, I thought I'd literally, I've done a few bits and bobs already, but I thought I'm gonna, come in and come out. Otherwise, I'm gonna do lots and lots of work, and there's gonna be absolutely no footage whatsoever. So I'm literally going across. I have, I want you to see that I wasn't, resetting this as well on the map. I am literally driving over there to the. I want to move that lorry back. We've got to get everything ready because we've got so much. Well, we've done all the prep work. We've got our bakeries and all the rest of it. So we need to actually get them going. Otherwise, there's no point. There really isn't all of that work. And and this is just not cutting it to actually do this. So I thought, well, let's shift this. I've also got first person on because we are going for the full hog. You'll notice we have manual attach. He says it's a bit finicky. You've got to be in the right place. I mean, literally in some of them right above it. Yeah, you can see that's me attaching that manually. Although actually I don't know why I'm doing that, because I'm trying to detach. There's a point actually. No, that's. Oh, there's a point. Will it want the hookup? It will. It will want the hookup for me to detach that. No, in fact, no. Oh, I don't. Now this is going to be a. Yeah, this one I'm not sure of. So you do need to detach the headset. It's just I know like literally trailers, trucks are classed as differently, but obviously not these. I don't want to be letting go of that though. I want to be letting go of the actual back. Ah, I thought I had. Okay. Now, this is a learning curve, it is truly, so please bear with me. I'm trying to get the bottom of this. I've got to the bottom of the PTO things. Double. Now, is it a standard detach? It is. I thought lorries were different. They did say that they were, and this is still a lorry, so right. Let's get that off. Wow, it's struggling even just with a dolly, so God Bennett. Mind you, it's got no, of course it will be, it's got no, yeah, that is true. Right, let's stick that on, at least that's better. Right, let's get this party started. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do, there is. This is going to be another ROMBOZ weekend, because to get any traction on ROMBOZ, it seems that we've got to spend a lot of hours, because it's just so large. Yeah, I have finished my Western Wilds. We did super duper well, not like ROMBOZ, which we are. Mind you, we shall do super duper well. I've said that, that's why I'm not worried. Right, we've attached. Now we need to do the wires, which are there. Now, are we close enough? We are. Smashing. Right. So then, I think. Ooh, that's right, we put the stone in the way. So we do need to reverse. Now, I have set myself quite a challenge with that, really, to be honest, because I can't see a thing. Yeah, and this has got to be reversed. So we need to be pulling out slightly. I can see Matana's. Clear. This is what I keep saying, you've got to get out like you would in real life. No, we are not going to clear that, it's going to whack that. Do you know something? That's, yeah. It's not overloading water in the middle of the car park. How cool. What's that about? I might have done a bit of a silly thing here in a way. Although I'm not sure I would get through there. Yeah, I don't think I would, actually. I think that's true. No. I was going to say I could have driven through, which I could. Someone's left the tractor in the way. That's better. That's much better. Yes, you can see why I bought the lint track. I was thinking, I was. This would be Keep saying this is more a matter of feel than anything else. It really is. And also checking, which I would have not hit the side of the building had I done that. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of all my life. I just wish that would be fixed. I truly do. Keep seeing updates every day and then thinking, one of these days. Let's just check the angle. All my life. Well, a little bit left. Start filling so close to the Omatana. I think if we carry on going backwards, we are going to be spot on. He says so confidently. It should be there. I agree. I think we need to straighten it, come slightly. Butterfly in front, I can see it. Let's hit something. It has indeed. It's hit the Omatana, and of course I don't think we're quite close enough. Did know this is the bit where I was asking you to bear with me, because this is the tricky bit. It really is, and there's not really much rushing. It's like in real life, this type of thing you've got to get right, which for some reason you don't seem to be. Let's look backwards. Let's help ourselves as much as we can. We can actually see the Omatana. That shouldn't be too far out, actually. I keep steering back to the Omatana for some reason. Let's keep our eye on at least the mirror. Which side can we see best? Not bad actually. Aha! But are we close enough? Because this thing moves forward. I want to get this perfect. Well, I'd say that's pretty perfect, actually. Right. Right, now then. Stage 2. Let's get this done. That could be left there. Hopefully, because the Warrior Plus does have that thing where it wanders. In fact, a lot of the lorries wander slightly, which is not ideal for this. So the dollies, not so much, and tractors, they seem to stay put, which for this type of thing is exactly what you want. Right. Wires. No, that's it. So you can do it in the middle and it does both. Right, you've got to do it twice though. Okay, that's interesting. Right, now we should... Oh, well how come for you you've not got the... Wow. That is a bit... Right, so we're going to have to, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a few of these, so I'm going to go off camera. Yeah, we're going to do quite a few, because this is obviously, to be honest, I might be darting backwards and forwards quite a lot, but I'm going to do at least a couple, and then I'm going to go through to the next thing, although I think we've got a bit of a jump ad, because we're quite fortunate that the 3 flower creators, 3 windmills, I know it's the Lords, but the 3 windmills are for some reason classed as having all of that stuff in, or all of the stuff that's local, and there's a lot there, so yes, I shall shift some things and check check what is where, shall we? Perhaps move a bit off screen. Again, I'll literally shoot in and out so that you can see what's happening. I will. So I shall see you shortly. Again, just shifting the rollers. Yeah, all the little jobs, they're all getting done. I'm not going to stay on this long, but I just wanted to show you that, yeah, everything's been done. Otherwise there won't be an episode, because yeah, this is going to be a massive one. It truly is. Oh wow, look at the analytical. That is phenomenal. I tell you this much, there are some running around. It's such a large map, even running down to that little place. It really is. Right, we're going to need these out, so I'm going to make the executive decision that we are not. Yeah, I'm going to. In fact, let's set these going on the canola field. Because it does need rolling. If I'm not mistaken, I should just check before we go all there, but it should say needs rolling. It does indeed, and it also says weed growing. Ha ha ha! That means I can get the brewing out. Now that I'm looking forward to. Oh no, that's not the one I want. No, it isn't. It's this one. Right, let's go to the field. Set these going. Job we can do, the canola. Just check as well, I'm sure I only did the one canola, didn't we? We've got roots, we've got beets, sugar beets in that other field that we didn't set since the map update. So I think if we just check on this, this is the only one of ours. Sugar beets also should be growing. Yeah, we've got growth. Precision farming. What have we got? That's the point. Yeah, we will give this back because we know 18,000. I'm not worried about the oddments, and I didn't see how much that was. 25, 18, and 25. 43,000. We're just gonna, yeah, the brilliant. So it's around 25, 35, 43,000 it is. Right, smash it. Let's get these going. And yeah, I'm going to shoot next to these doing this, and we're going to do a few jobs. So we'll see you again shortly. Right, I've set those going, but I have noticed that someone has left a tanker in the way, so I thought, let's quickly grab that before it causes a mayhem. So, oh, I can't see through the window this one because it hasn't got one, but we're going to have to do this the good old-fashioned way, which is just to reverse like that. We need to attach the wires and then a shift quickly. Yeah, being as I am in the way, I'm going to just sneak over this way. Yeah, and I've done only one attach because yeah, I've moved the tractors obviously over to here. Yeah, the lizard warrior is, yeah, just refilling. It does use quite a lot of fuel on this place, I must admit. Right, let's fill this. If I stick in the back, I did, yeah, I did move it, didn't I? I think I've caught something. Need to go around. This is, yeah, I did say this. It is true. There's a lot more feel to this, an imagination of imagining where you're going, visualizing, I think is what they say. Right, let's just have a check, and a lot more of this where you physically check it. Let's pull forwards a little, and hopefully, brilliant, we are in the right place. Smashing, that's one. Let's make sure they do have a nasty tendency to get in each other's way when they're going down, so that's two. Smashing, so they are all working nicely. We'll do the brewing ourselves in a few minutes, I think. Now we were going to set, yeah, this is true. This will be the last cut though. These need going now, quickly, they truly do. So let's get these going. Yeah, we have got the other one there. Have we got? Okay, oh, look, it's bees. Aha. Did I do? No, I didn't. Right. Okay. I didn't load this. So the little house on the prairie, 10 meter Load. Activate. Ah. I need to do this with 3. Yes. I do. I remember that I did this last time, didn't I? Because I lost all my courses a long time ago and we've never did it since. So let's create this again. I'm going to do this off camera, so I'm going to see you shortly. I thought I'd show this because this represents the ultimates in the challenge, because it has absolutely no mirrors, and also because of it having that little tank thing on, you can't see backwards. So this is a matter of true faith, it really is. Definitely. Let's see. Not bad position, just go backwards now. Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Ooh. Now that, yeah, this is what I'm saying. You can press the buttons, but even when you're really close, and it doesn't. Now that is the button. Does the Mahindra actually support wires and such things, or does it? Has it got any kind of electrics? This may be the undoing of this. Yeah, this kind of job. So yeah, it may only be able to carry things. I had the same on. You know, it's funny though. It has got a proper 3-point hitch. But it hasn't got any electrics. Right. Okay. Then in that case, we should just do the one thing we can do, which we shall assist the tractor by doing this. Taking over here. That we can do at least. Now, yeah, I believe this is where it's going to need to be. So this is where it needs to be filled from. And it will not get anything come up because obviously, yeah, you can't. It's got no way of sensing anything. No electrics. Right, smash it. Switch your engine off a minute. Right, so we've got plenty of work to do here. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that a little bit, but I shall shoot straight back in with the cameras once we've got all this lot done a little bit more. So I'm going to see you shortly. Right, yeah, we've not put the manure bit down, have we? The extension. So I thought I'd show you doing that. I've never done anything yet where I've not shown you this type of thing, and you do need to. Nah, is this one going? Yeah, it's doing that weird. You can't rotate it except for certain directions. Right, I suppose. No, I am not going to settle. In-ground liquid manure tanks, liquid manure. The word is in the liquid. Now they are in silos as well. So the one I usually have is in here. It is. No, it's still not allowing me to do that. And there is another one which is also very reasonable, not as reasonable. But it's amazing how it works on some maps and not others. I did say that on liquid manure. 20,000. So definitely a lot. Yeah, they are. Self-made cow shit mod. No, that's yeah. We want. Yeah, I'm willing to pay for it if slurry. There's a lot of choice here. Underfloor storage for bulk materials or liquids mod. Ooh, yeah, that's right. That was put in yesterday. I didn't realise it was in here. Right, it looks like it's those 10,000 ones, and we have got the money. We've got a tick up, a nice tick up. That will enable us to do that. So let's go for that one's not a bad one. That's not bad. Yeah, we need to press the V. Now it's going to do something to the field, but you know. Oh wow. Yeah, that's with using the V, of course, isn't it? So we now need to raise the ground so it doesn't look silly. It's the only thing with using the V key. Yeah, it's all manual all the way. Let's see if I can make this look something like. It's quite difficult to get this right, I find. Even with feathering it. And then if you just press a little bit of tiny bit of smoothing, it just disappears in the blink of an eye and undoes all of your work. So yeah, it's not going to be pretty. We can do a bit of grass work to make it, as long as it looks okay this side. That's not bad, not for this type of thing. Right, so now let's do some plants. Actually, I'll put a little tiny bit of... By the time the grass has grown over it, it shan't look too bad, which is actually true to real life. That is actually very true. The grass does cover a multitude of sins. It really does, including in real life. I've seen it myself. Right. That's how we're finished. When we get past with vehicles, that is the question. Let's have a look. I think that's going to be tight. It is. Does it say connected to? It does. Fantastic. That's all that matters, that it says it's connected to. Right, so we've done that. Right, I'm going to carry on. I have got this. I have done the walk. Oh, I need to... Yeah. While you're here, I shall show you. That's the second 15 tons, so that's going to fill. And this is the... I thought I'd grab the straw quickly, so while I have you with me, I shall, and I'm going to do this easy. I was saying this, no matter what you do with the Rawley Christie mod, the animals go in the middle and at the end anyway. So do you know, why should I shut the gates? Because you're going to see them in the middle no matter what I do. You really are. And I would say that I have, yeah, I have. Need to go around a little bit more. As tight as possible to the left, to miss catching that. And we are going to go straight through. I'll show you this just so as you can see that I'm not. Right. Now, did I do the... Ah, yeah, I did. Right, let's open these. Or shut these, depending on how you view it. So we've got a straight run through, because well, no matter what you do, they always run through here, and you get them here. So there's no point in worrying about it. Yeah, right. That's that. Now, can we get past that? That is the point. Have we gone and make a bit of a bad mistake? But we can't. I think we can get past it. It's the one thing I'm going to say is it's going to be very tight. It is going to be very tight. Although doable. Yeah, that's a dry run. So, right, TMR then now. That's the last thing we need to do up here. We need to don't go down the bottom. So I'm going to literally shoot back when I've done all the jobs. I'll see you shortly. Right, that's all of the animal. Oh, is it? Is it, Mr. Smith? Are you sure it's all of the animals? How about the pigs? This is true. Now, I think they were alright anyway, but you are right. We got to check, haven't we? So, it is 75. Slurry, 24 tons, and straw, we haven't put any straw in. Not that, yeah, we've got a massive slurry point. Mind you know, it's true. I did work this out. I have seen it with my own eyes. The sticking straw in actually does. Now, yeah, that is the point. Let's just run that up to the top then, because, yeah, we've got loads of TMR still in here. I'm thinking I might leave the Warrior Plus down here for the big lugging and leave the other one at the top. We may actually get, yeah, a third lorry, to be honest. It's going to be, yeah, one of those jobs. That is true. I need to go forwards. No, it's... Now then, let's look. Let's physically look at dragging against that. Okay, so it needs to be... This is going to be very difficult to do, actually. Straighten up. Ah, this is going to be very tricky. It is. Oh well. Wow. I'm hitting things no matter whether I go left or right. No matter what I do, I'm hitting something. because that's I don't know what to do in that. Because I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not actually. In my defence, I am now not. It seems to be doing something at the back. Yeah. This one might not be on me for once. This might actually be down to hidden collisions. So let's have a good look and see if it is a little old me. Yeah, it seems to be instantly. As soon as you do that, you then hit something else, and it won't let you. Yeah, that's definitely. It's like hitting almost like some of the. Let's try and get the angle better. We can at least see backwards. Yeah, no matter what I do. Yes, it's hitting that metal there. That is so tight. Oh, we're going to have to... Trouble is I can't, you see, because I shouldn't be hitting anything, really. I should just be able to concentrate looking on that side, because that is the side that's causing the issues. That you're with me on this, just to see. I think we're going to have to reverse out. Typically, the last thing you'd like to do with something like this, but I think because of the fact that obviously this front, I'm going to hit this, I need to put more of a for something as big as the Warrior, because obviously it's the back. You've got all of that extra back length before you get to the trailer hitch, which is where the advantage is on a tractor. So in saying that, you don't think I'm just going to do that. Perhaps it's not such a good idea to have this one. I do believe, didn't we buy the... No, we should have been... I should have, yeah, actually I should be sending the mowers off whilst I'm doing this. So I'm going to, I'm just going to go up there and set them off. And then I shall, well, we have actually done everything down here, really. Yeah, we have. Yeah, it was just the straw for this, so do you know something? That's not the end of the world. I'm going to see you shortly. I thought I'd literally show you me doing this. Yeah, this is the hand attach. Obviously, I've got to attach the PTO, and it's... oh, wrong keys again. Yeah, you can hear the little click, and you can just see it. It's the difficult bit. This likewise. Now this is the other thing with it. You've got to make sure you're lowered for the front ones that are like... no, lower. That's it. Then you can attach your stuff. And again, it's not that easy to see if I press the right thing. There you go. It's, yeah, also using my crouch one, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's now attached. Both sides. It should now work. Oh, don't ask me why I didn't say any keywords, but Cortana is... Cortana? Actually, Alexa is, piping up. Right, anyway, let's get this done. And I've done 9.6 meters. I have. Now I need to unfold the back, because it's going to be in, because we did all of that, everything's in the standard configuration, which is wide spreading, so we need to change it. And for some reason I've opened that as well. So I need to, can I remember, it's that one and that one. It is indeed, and I need to be setting you as first and right. And why is your work width 3.4 meters? Let's just see if that's correct. Let's just go and follow the first one. Make sure that everything is okay. Now, I don't think you completed your task Obi-Wan at all. That looks okay to me. Seems to be fine. Obi-Wan will be one of the... Actually, Obi-Wan may have finished. This one's still thinking about it. I missed something. You were fully connected. And you were fully connected. No, you were just, you were working the job out. Right, so that's the rolling done. need to grab those 3 off the field. Oh no, it's not quite done. One of them may have finished, but the others haven't. Where is... Is the air hawk ready for next time? Where is everybody? This is a big field though, of course. Aha! Right, okay. Let's get these off. The scale of this always gets me. Always, every single session. Oh, okay. Let me just check on the map if we finished rolling. Well, we have still got that last one going. I think we have. Those 2 have. It's, yeah, Gin Urso is just... Now, why have you not folded it up? Have I not attached you wires? I think we have. Yeah, we did have. So why are you not putting away? No, it should be that one. Unless I've totally lost the plot. Fold is A. So why are you refusing? Have I missed something? Is it PTO that's missing on this? I didn't think you had, but... Nope, there is no PTO on that. It is just electric, so why are you not working then? Yes. Please don't tell me that one of my favourite rollers is affected by this, because that will be somewhat annoying. Or I'm in the wrong place. No, it's not. There's definitely no PTO action on this. It's definitely only wires. And they are definitely... Ah, no. That's connected. Right, so that one's going to be the same then, obviously. Yes, they are. That's better. Right. Okay. That should be more like it, he says. Okay. That's better. What a palaver. Gordon Bennett. Right, smashing. Set you going. That one, Gin is going to catch up in time. And in fact, yeah, it's silly to take these 2 away when there's going to be a 3rd in a few minutes. I think that is inefficient. Let's just get these ready. We're not going to waste fuel, even though I know technically it's, yeah, it wouldn't waste fuel, but you know something. Let's be realistic. Right, let's wait a few minutes. See how the other mower's doing, the second one, because that was a bit weird. Where is it? Where is the second mower? We need to set the 3rd mower. What are you mowing? Not so much. Oh, I've forgotten something. Won't switch on, so I must have missed something. Okay, have we missed electrics? That always helps. Right. Now you can work, let's let you work. Smashing, let's go and grab the 3rd and final mower. And so we need 1 more, and then I'm happy. Yeah, then we'll set somebody going on. No, I'm going to let the mowers finish. I am. It's way too much going on here. I don't want any accidents. Now we need to lower that. And where do we stick these? Where do we stick the... Yeah, not in the middle like that. That's bad. I'd say up here is not a bad place against the fence. If I'm honest. Seems a good enough place. And we need to just... No, we don't want the electrics, we want to let go. Right, smashing, that's that. Let's grab that other one while we're a stone throw away from it. Yeah, that's not ignoring fun. Yeah, stick on the front. Will do nicely. Yeah, there's a lot of this where you like got to think you're in the right position. We don't need to do the electrics, and we do need to keep it low, so that's all good. Yeah, I'm really trying to get used to this because there's a lot of work with the manual attached. You're doing technically 3 things with some implements and 2 things with other implements, so it is a massive learning curve actually. It's not a small thing. Right, so third mower, I think you're looking for, Mr. Smith. I think that is... please. Oh... Is it one of those things that got reset to the shop when you were moving things around? In which case, this I'm going to do openly. I think it is. Yeah, it is. I am going to do it because this is a mechanics issue. This is not... Yes, it is. Now then, we are going to have to actually then set that here and reset. That could be the last. So it was Junior. So she should be on... Stopped with the other 2. Brilliant. Fantastic. And the grass cutting is going on a pace. Yeah, smash it. Right. We have a red blob in the middle now. Right, let's reset those 2 then. Reset, yes. And reset. Yes. Yeah, I don't mind doing that when it's not caused by yours. Obviously there's been a lot of to-ing and fro-ing. Right, let's... This is going to be the easiest way. It's probably right, actually, yeah. And that's the other thing I was going to say. Look how mucky the windows are. This is something that, in first-person perspective, you really, really need to get your thing right. Right, let's try and do the PTO whilst we've got a bit more room. Is what I'm going to say. No, it needs to be attached first. Yeah. And then you can't see what you're doing, of course. You just have to listen for the click. Then you need to do that, and that's... So it's a lot of it, again, there's a lot of listening for things on this, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's not much. Right, let's grab you. Should be about right still, even though it's not. And we need to... This is just... seems to be climbing the wheel. That's it, smash it. I don't think this has electric, it's just PTO driven, isn't it? But let's try. No. Oh, that actually did the PTO. Oh. That's bizarre. Well, I didn't realise that did the PTO as well. Well, there you go. Right, third one and final. Let's get you going. You are going to be centre, I do believe. Let's just make sure that we can unfold and switch on. I have. Yeah. Well, we can unfold you, so now let's change. No, it's that one. That's it. Smashing, swath dropping. And can we switch it on? We can. Excellent. So that's all good. Yeah, I shall have to get through this into a process on this. So 9.6 meter 3. Load, activate, and you need to be first and centre. Go. Right, let's wait, make sure that's also that it gets on the course without bashing into anyone. That's the only trouble with starting them out. In some ways though, it's better to start them. This is almost round and round all the way. Yeah, if you look at the course, if I just show you one of them, just so as you see how the course is, yeah, you can see it there. It's pretty much, there's just that little bit in the middle. I actually prefer that in a way, but we shall see if it works. There's no Sure bet it's going to work, just because I like that. Right, where is everybody? You'll not see them. This is such... well, you can just down there. Got a bit of flicker on the greens. Ah, the other one is down at the end. Smashing. So then, let's get these three shifted off this field. Now that we've got them all three, let's start the engines first. Let's be clever on all three. And then let's grab you, and you're going to need your electrics doing. Smashing. And then you can fold now. Oh. Excellent. That must be Courseplay that sent the command, and then that's quite nice to know. So if somebody does tell it to fold, but it couldn't fold, it will fold once you can. So I like that. Right, let's see, are you... can I get you from that angle? I can. Ah, you did. We have Farmer Girl. That's the point. Have I got my names back in? Oh, I have. It's alright, I've got a... you won't see it. It's a GPU setting that's on that config as well, which typically pulls that up, which I can see, but then you guys and gals can't. Right. Let's get these off the field. We should put them away off camera, otherwise, yeah. Or shall we? No, let's just get the job done. It is all part of farming. If you only get the grass field done today, I mean, that is all. Yeah, I mean, the session's a monster. It is what it is. I would imagine a humongous grate. When you consider the size of ROMBOZ, it's more like a... oh, what would you call it? I'm trying to think of the right word. It's not a conglomerate. It's a big farm. It would be farm manager type farm, where you have a farm manager, because it's got too big for... this is a massive farm. It really isn't a small... right, so we're going to stick this in the middle one, I think. Right, we need to get the others off, follow, or they're going to really... yeah. And thank you very much, Farmer Girl, and thank you very much, Obi-Wan. So at least we've got the right names on. Right, let's stick these away. So we are completely realistic now. We hand attach and only viewing from the camera, from the ones inside the actual. But yeah, that's not bad. Let's go to that far side first. I think we'll only get a couple in. Maybe not if we do it nice and tight like that. Yeah, I'm beginning to get to the... yeah, it's amazing how when you've done things for years in a certain way, right, we're going to go that off first, and then that. Smashing. And we'll park you tidily over here. And then we'll grab 2. Yeah, it's surprising how when you've done things for years, like just attaching with buttons, that it's so ingrained. Yeah, to actually try and remember that I need to hand untouch is quite... yeah, it's not quite there yet. It's not bad. Now let's straighten up. We might get 3 in if we're very tight. It's going to be... yeah, it's going to be a bit monstrously difficult. It is. It's going to be really tight. So precise, very precise. I mean, like, yeah, we're talking millimeters. I think I've actually gone so tight this side that I've actually left myself quite a lot of room on the last one. That looks good enough to me. Right. Wires. detach. Sounds like an operation. I suppose it is of sorts. Yes, I do agree with what I said as well about these. Although, to be honest, yeah, it's ROMBOZ is the massive ploughs on this have only produced little stones. When I did it on Western Wales last time, it produced big ones. So, yeah, it seems to vary from map to map what size stones it kicks up. Because on Western Wales one time it was little, and the next time it was large. So, yeah, I'm not sure whether there has been an update that has on the either the plough or base game rules, actual rules, yeah, not base, well, yeah, actually Farming Simulator itself, another update that's changed something slightly, because there have been multiple updates that have changed liming, yeah, even liming, that changed the rules. You couldn't lime, it was a very precise liming set of rules to begin with, and now you can lime again almost at any stage. Yeah, so yeah, I did leave myself loads of room on this last one. Oh well, we got 3 in, that's all that really matters. It's gone too far, well, it's not too far back, I suppose. Smashing! Yeah, that's getting a little bit more like almost the norm. A bit more effort and it will become... Yeah, there's an awful lot of this, there really is, with first person. You just cannot put up with mucky windows because it is, you just can't do your job properly. So yes, I think I've ever got my hose out so much. This may be one of those times that you could really do with those mods that instantly wash. Because of how, yeah, because we are trying to go for ultra realism. Oh, that's the trouble though, it isn't ultra realistic and it does take time to wash. So do you know something? No. I'll stick to realism. It's not about speed, it's about, yeah, being realistic. It really is. At least that's what I believe. Right, let's make sure that nobody's snarled up on this field. Yeah, let's look at the... No, everyone's happy. I'm not going to set anybody go in yet. What we could do is... Yeah, let's drop that. Oh, that is a point. We need to do electrics. And we'll drop that back. And let's do some silage. Let's grab the back. Which is, where is that? That is a point. I would say it's already down here. And I would, oh, I would be right. Right, excellent. Now, yeah, I agree with what I said actually on this. Yeah, I was always, yeah, I think we're going to have to approach this from a certain way rather than yeah, let's move this around a little. Is it better to do it with a tractor? No, not for how much we need to shift. No, I think not. Right. Let's turn around. Yeah, the only thing I'm not keen on the yams is the fact that you cannot see out of the back window like you can with the Warrior or the Phoenix, but yeah, there's a lot of you can't in real life. It's just a lot more mirror use, which is realistic. Right, so then let's go to the top one first. Oh, electrics is why you're struggling. Not close enough. Now we are. Brilliant. Now it should pull quite nicely. Yes, that's what it was all about. Right, get that one first. Let them finish the grass field. I will leave it at that though, because it's still going to be a monster session. It truly is. Yeah, we'll cut the grass. and I will, yeah, I'm going to do a couple of sessions because I always have to on ROMBOZ. It is, in fact, I've classed it as my lead Let's Play now. Wow, 1,000,000. That is phenomenal. How much have we actually got? Grass left in here. Hay, 734. Straw, 1,170,000. So there's plenty to be going at. Yeah, so this is going to be quite slow progress because it is, again, scale. As I keep saying, it is a monster. It shouldn't take them too much longer. Then we'll just set. I can set the baler going though. It's true because he's not going to get in the way. It's not going to get in the way. Let's grab the warrior that we just typical. But no, let's grab the John Deere. You will do nicely. I often forget about you, and it's not because I don't like you. And again, case in question. Yeah, the baling, the picking the bales will have to be done by me because you cannot auto that. That's the only thing about the Heston. It's just a little old you. Yeah, there's nobody else to do that job. But we do need to also fertilise and lime that field that we have done. The one field we've finished. We do. And also weeds. So there's lots and lots of work to be doing. Baler, where did I see the baler? I know the trailers here, the actual... I've seen it. Where are you? Ah, it's on the edge of the field. It's just come to me. Also, let's grab, there is a... They push us close by, red and green. You will do nicely. Ah, here's me waiting for it to pop, and it won't. Does this have some sort of electrics? I wouldn't have thought so. No, it doesn't. And it is lowered, which I want it to be lowered. Smashing, right. Baler, let's get you cracking. Now that everybody's in the middle. You can still get caught by transport lines though, it is true, there isn't any... Yeah, you think you're free, and you're not necessarily. And then how are we doing for fuel in this? Not bad at all. Fantastic. Now this has got probably 3. Yeah, so we want to attach first. Then we want to electrics. Then if you press that again, then does it? No, it doesn't, you see. Ah, I was right. Yeah, there you go, that's all 3 now. So it only does it if... It does attach the PTO if there's not electrics, but if there's electrics, it only does electrics. So I'd set up a key config to actually do the 3rd thing myself. It does, yeah. Right, so then we need to be loading. Ooh. That is a point. Because that is done as 3 separate courses, are we going to have to load this 3 times? That is a good question. Yes, I hadn't thought of that. Oh my life. Load, activate. We are, aren't we? This is ridiculous. Oh, it's done that thing again. Right, okay. No, that's not what we want. This is what we want. We are. We're going to have to do this course 3 times. Unless... I know what we'll do. I do. When we've got one of these finished, the first one to finish, we'll set a single course. Ah, I wasn't far off. I'm trying to deal with this. So I've done 9.6 and you can still see, so I think it's 9.5 meters, so it's not a bad idea to actually delete the course and do it again, because it's not, these bits, obviously the corner pieces, they'll always exist, but these little tiny ones that we saw, massive ones, I've nearly got it right. So it's 9.5 I should say. then we should see none of this. So that's what we're gonna. I hope it's no less than that though. Gordon Ben, it's supposed to be a 10 metre. Right. And it's supposed to be a generous overlap, so right. Yeah, so sort that. How close is the first one to being finished? I'd say that's huge in her, so let's have a look. I'd say we're close. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Should wait. My second favourite tractor, the 1050. I do love the wheels on this. Right, we were, yes, that is a point. We were going to do the silage, weren't we? Let's, yeah, pay attention. It's a few more minutes. It's all ducking and diving. It is. We also need to be setting the, yeah, probably more important than even this. This can be done in the latter months. Yeah, we need to be getting the fertiliser. Now we've got this, though, we'll do one run. Then we'll get the fertiliser and liming underway. And did I go for the Bredel on this? Because I do think we need to buy Bredels for liming. I do, just for the tank side. Although, yeah, no, we have actually got those contraptions, haven't we, on this? Now, go to... that's an awful long way to reverse. It really is. Oversteered by this quite a lot. Still not enough. Not enough correction. Try and make this easier for ourselves, not harder. That's, yeah, it's a long way off that kind of level of skill. Yeah, I think we're going to have to make it easier and go forwards. Don't run before you can walk, as the old saying goes. Warrior. Using a big tractor because it can get away with the weight of the front box because of its how heavy the tractor is. I think, yeah. To devour that in about 10 minutes flat. Right, so yeah, we need to be pulling the trailer out of the way. Close enough at that. Let's have a look. That's one way to do it. Right, attach. Now this, if you press, yes, now if you press the button and there is no electrics, it will do the PTO, but if there is a choice between the two, it'll do the electrics on and off. So, right, let's, in fact, why did I connect that? Yeah, this is true, I don't need to. Right, so we shall stick this through here. And the PTO wouldn't engage, disengage. Ah, so that doesn't allow you. Okay. Oh, it does, it just looks different. Oh wow. Boxes are over there, and this one has got the pass-through weight. Let's give it every opportunity. That looks about right. It does. Oh, that was almost perfect. Almost. Right, now we've got... yeah. No. PTO is not playing ball. I'm not close enough. This is the problem I was finding the other day. Now you can see the actual physical gap. You have to almost, on some of them, which is a little bit, yeah, it's almost do that. In fact, let's try the normal button. No, it's not. So, PTO. Oh. Okay, I'm in the wrong position then. Oh, is it the pass-through weight? Let's have a look. Can you switch it on? No, you can't. I think it's not liking the pass-through weight. Yeah, I think it's foxing it a little, which probably, I did say this, there's going to be some inconsistency, so let's drop that. Ooh. Maybe it was that. Just need to be lower. Let's just check. This is a learning curve, it really is. It's not doing anything with that. No, nor with that. So I think it is. Right, okay. Now I'm not sure I'm going to get away with this except by cheating. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to reset the rotor link because it won't allow me to separate it. Ooh, it has now. Right, okay. Being as it has, and we know it's going to give us chip. Let's go and stick the rotor link. Ah, this is going to make the rotor link so you can't use it using the hand attach. Such a shame. I really do like the rotor link. It really does. Did make such a big difference. I would say that's what's causing the PTO not to work. Let's try. Let's see if my theory is correct. See, it's all theories at the minute. It's not knowing. Let's get that right. No, you've done exactly the same. I wanted you to straighten up, pull better. No, you've now gone too far the other way. Do you know? Seriously. That was about right. Let's see. Oh, it's got electrics as well. Right, let's see if we can attach the PTO. It doesn't seem to be playing ball. Wow, that is just so... No, it's not plugging in. Something I'm doing, or is it the angle? It is very finicky on angles. It is. I'm doing the right buttons, aren't I? I am, yeah. Let's try a different angle. Perhaps it doesn't need that. Perhaps it is only electrics. Have you thought of that? This is true. Could be that, couldn't it? Right, okay, let's try this now. Where is this over there? No. No, it's not switching on. So it is definitely Okay. Oh. Tickles me. I did it, connected the electrics and disconnected them, and now I can't. Do you know something? I am going to stop recording because I always find these are the things that where I even roll my eyes at myself and think, oh my life. Yeah, it is. I'm going to try and sort this out one way or the other, even if we have to get hand attach removed because it won't work. So I'm going to see you shortly. This is my generic goodbye for those sessions where I haven't done a goodbye because it's a tail end of a session where I intended on joining them together. So yeah, and I don't like not saying goodbye, so this is my generic goodbye. Yeah, I am going to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're going to continue with me on whatever journey, whatever let's play that you are watching, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.